Everybody, it's Dizzy and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. So today I've got a favorites video. I don't do these like every month. I kind of like do these when I have good things to talk about, and I feel like I've got good things to talk about. Also, my hair's blue. I have been having hair that's either purple, red, or pink now for like 2 years is what I figured out. And I also am enjoying the change. I think it's probably time, and it was definitely time to be able to do things like go to a store and ask myself when I see something that I want to wear, does this color look good on me, instead of does this color look good with pink hair? Because that's the thing, pink hair is really limiting for makeup and clothing choices. So I'm enjoying the variety. All right, favorites, starting with hair favorites. I've got a couple. First of all, this is the Maui Moisture Shea Butter Hair Mask. I have used this a few times. It is a huge tub. It was pretty inexpensive. To the best of my knowledge, it is cruelty-free. It has no silicones, no parabens, no glutens, no sulfates, no synthetic dyes. It's vegan, it's eco-friendly, it's got coconut water, it's got aloe juice. It's good stuff. It smells really nice. Actually, it doesn't smell as much like the shea butter as it does the coconut and macadamia oil. So it's actually really nice. And I feel like it's pretty hydrating to the hair. My these little rollers, the Soft Curlers Conair pillow rollers. I'll show them to you guys. I did a video on these when I got them. I used them on my hair today. And pretty much, if I do not let my hair dry naturally in just my regular natural waves, I'm using these little guys. So you just roll your hair up on them, you bend them like so, because they have a little wire in them, and then you just let them mellow on your head and take them out, and you will get pretty decent curl. This is the Cake Be Delectable from Cake Beauty Lemon and Cream Body Scrub. This stuff smells really good. It's made in Canada. Once again, to the best of what I could figure out, it's cruelty-free. I got this at Burlington Coat Factory. It has no parabens, no sodium chloride, no phthalates, no sodium lauryl sulfate, no mineral oil, petroleum, no nasty stuff. It smells like lemon with a slightly sweet scent to it. It's got some grainy stuff in it. Kind of looks like that. And it smells really good, and I feel like it leaves my skin really soft when I use it. This is the Purlisse Pure Delicate 4-in-1 sulfate-free cleanser. It also says it removes makeup. I wouldn't trust it for that. I would probably take off your eye makeup and stuff first. But it does leave my skin feeling very clean without it feeling dry, and it doesn't have any real noticeable scent. So that makes it a winner in my book. I got that as a sample in one of my subscription boxes. This is a toner. I got this off of Amazon. This is the Teddy Organics Organic Orange Blossom Water. This stuff is cruelty-free, it says, and it's really nice. I feel like it's very refreshing. I put it on right after I wash my face, and I feel like it does a really nice job of just equalizing my skin and making it feel very refreshed and light. Sun care. I've been using this a lot. This is the Cots Face SPF Touch 40 Broad Spectrum SPF. It is a natural skin tone. It's a little darker than I really want it to be. I'll show you guys. It does like disappear once you get it on your skin. Here it is. And it rubs in and just kind of goes away. It has a really nice, almost moussey texture. But it does tint my face slightly darker, but now that I have a little bit of a tan, I don't mind it. But I really like this stuff, and I feel like it goes under my makeup really, really well and doesn't interfere with it, so that is nice. So I think I will start with my concealer. This is the Soap & Glory Kick-Ass Concealer in the color medium. It's this little stick guy. And I don't use a lot of this. I just put on my foundation, or sometimes I use this on days when I don't even wear foundation. I'll just put a little bit like in the darkest parts of my eyes, and I like that it's a stick so you can just like draw it on and then like blend it in. But it blends really easily. It's great if you had a dry skin type, which I do. I think if you had a more oily skin type, this would not work for you because it's a pretty emollient concealer. Like even on me, it doesn't hang into my lines or anything, but like it never quite dries down. So if you're dry, look into it. The first thing I've been doing is I'm wearing this today. It's my bronzer. This is from Lily and Lolo. I got this in it's a bronzer highlight duo. The highlight's really nice. I've dropped it unfortunately and it's broken a little, but so that's a swatch of the bronzer and the highlight. The highlight is a little bit more natural, but if you wanted a more natural highlight, it is fantastic for that, and that is the bronzer. Like I said, I'm wearing the bronzer today, and it is just a perfect color for warming up my face. This is a blush combo I'm wearing today and have been wearing a lot. The first is Aloha Blush from Darling Girl. It is a very neutral blush. So yeah, it's just very neutral, which I really like. It's got the slightest bit of like a peachy kind of tone to it. And then I have been layering that up with Paradise Peach from Darling Girl, which is a much more orangey peach shade. And I'm just gonna do a swatch so you guys can see it kind of diffused. But that's it right there. And that is what's on my cheeks today. And I really enjoy this combination. I feel like it's great for summer, and it's pretty neutral, but still gives me some life. On more natural highlight days, I have been wearing the Kani, K-A-N-I, Galaxy Milk Illuminating Beauty Oil. I have this on today, and I really, really like it. So it's in this little pump thing, this little like dropper. And then it really is just an oil. I'll swatch that for you. There we go. And then I'll rub it out a little. So it's got a really nice illumination. It's like a soft champagne gold color. I can wear this by itself with just my tinted sunscreen, and it actually looks really, really, really nice to give a glow. But on the days when I want something a little bit more intense, and I'm wearing it today, I use a Lemonade highlight from Darling Girl, which looks yellow, and it is yellow, but it's yellow with like a pink shift. There we go. So yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that because it's super glimmery, but that I'm wearing it today on my cheeks, layered over that oil highlight, and it actually layers really nicely. So that is awesome for that. So usually I've been going really, really, really neutral, and when I do that, I use the Meet Matrimony palette. I've talked about this before. It's from The Balm. Looks like this. It is my I Have to Be Pretty in 7 Minutes palette. But I've also been using a few different things. I've got a few shades of the Darling Girl matte collection to talk about because I really like their matte formula. So they're loose matte eyeshadows. So the first one is Paddle Me, and I'm wearing these today, this one today, and it is a peach shade. Paddle Me. I have a little bit of a tan right now, like I said, so it's like I feel like it's harder to see these colors than it usually is. But that's Paddle Me. Fun fact, Paddle Me also makes a really pretty blush. I've used it like that a bunch of times. So that's my more peachy one. And then I've got Sexy Cinnamon, which is this one, which is more like a brown peach. Yeah, it's like a peachy brown. And I have those together right now in the crease of my eye. Last but not least, the other one I've been really loving from Loose Shadow Land is the Love Arrow, which is the darker of the purple shades in that collection. Yeah, it's just it's a pretty purple. And I really like it. And then the other thing that I've been doing is taking Superstar Serum, which is basically kind of like Duraline, and it'll let you turn, it's a liquid, it'll let you turn any eyeshadow into a eyeliner. And my favorite one right now to do that with is Black Hole Sun. I only have, also from Darling Girl, I only have this little sample packet of it, and I'll do a little swatchy swatch. So it's like a blackened burgundy with sparkles, but it is what I'm using as eyeliner today. And I love the way it looks. I feel like if you have eyes that are in like that brown to green spectrum, it's a really good color for that. So first of all is the e.l.f. Lip Exfoliator. This is it. Mine is in the mint one. It smells really good. It kind of feels like toothpaste in the smell, but it's nice. And it makes your lips really soft. Someone's at my door. I'm ignoring it. Next, I have this. This is my new favorite My Lips But Better color. This is from Boots No. 7, and it's the color Deep Rose. Deep Rose. It looks a little vibrant here, but on and like patted down, it is just this gorgeous, very hydrating, soft lipstick color, which I really like. My baby. I have been wanting a Besame lipstick for so long, so I finally got one. This is the Red Velvet. It's a little mini, but I've ordered a full size from them of a different color that's coming soon. So this is what it looks like. These lipsticks are very expensive, but I feel like they are definitely worth the hype. They are all based on vintage lipstick shades, and this one is beautiful. It's the one that Agent Carter wears sometimes in the show, which, you know, was a selling point for me. So yeah, that is that one. I love the formula. I love everything about those. Next, I've been wearing the heck out of this. This is the Darling Girl Balm Gloss and Princess of the Amazons. I did a video recently with my Wonder Woman makeup, and I used this. It's just really easy to wear, really comfortable, pinky red with like a blue shift to it. So it is really cool on the lips. And then finally, what I'm wearing on my actual lips today, I have found the perfect coral lip liner. This is something I've been looking for a while. It's the NYX Slide On Glide On liner in Rosy Sunset. Looks like that. And swatched, it looks like that. I'm wearing it today, and then what I have on top of it is Notoriously Morbid Mystic Matte in Idol. And I will swatch Idol for you guys as well. So Idol is much more orange than I like my corals to be typically. But in combination with the NYX liner, I feel like it pulls it back more towards pink and creates this perfect coral shade. So that's it. That's what I have been liking lately. Those are my recent favorites. What have you guys been liking? Do you like the blue hair? Am I a crazy person for changing my old hair? Are there colors you think would look really good with the blue hair? Anyway, let me know what you've been loving. Let me know what's going on with you, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.